What's going on, Pokemon crew? Monthly report.
Monthly report, April sales. We did not beat last month for the first time since we started this. We only, well, but just by, we didn't beat it by $325. We did $18,454.26 in total sales. Good month though, considering little bit of Journey Together at the beginning of the month, but not much else released. And our allocations, they are what they are. Everybody's complaining about them, but lucky to get what you get. So
I think it still keeps things stocked though, which is nice.
it's getting a little thin though.
Right.
I did order, became available some Journey Together 3-pack blisters. We'll be able to sell those. What we were selling the regular pack, like single packs for 6 each, so those would be 18. I had to reorder some Obsidian Flame sleeved. That'd be the same price we had them before, 6. And then the Stellar Crown sleeve that I ordered might be a little more expensive. I think those might be around $6.50 each, but that's still below the TCG player price. So,
Okay.
yep.
We had a good month for, this is the first month we started tracking single card sales.
As far as number of cards,
Number of cards sold, correct. And we did 330. We sold 330.
330 single cards. That's a good
Single
binder.
card, raw cards, yeah.
And graded cards. So.
Yeah, and graded cards, yeah. That's
good.
That's really good. And we're still able to keep stuff stocked out here.
Yeah,
I'll
actually,
show
we
that. Because we've added 2 more cases now just recently, the past 2 days. So
yeah,
still working on
still
them.
growing.
But yeah, so we still have a vintage case here. We added 2 more vintage cases. So still waiting for the proper stands to come in to display them like that. But filling these up in the front here. So 2 more cases are added. Doing a Team Rocket section up top here. We do sell top loaders now and penny sleeves for $1 each for 100 on those. And still have modern stuff stocked. And yeah.
And we are able to do this because people have been bringing in their collections to sell. A lot of people who just had an old binder of vintage stuff that they're just not into it anymore. So they just sell it, and
We've seen people sell modern cards, but
Oh, yeah.
not their entire collection.
not entire binders. That believe me, we still have a lot of the binders to go through,
But yeah, it's people getting rid of their older vintage stuff right now,
which
nice.
is nice because I think that vintage will have its comeback at some point too.
Yeah.
People will be more into that, but the Destined Rivals is not looking good as far as allocations.
No.
Some of the stuff I might not actually find out, like with Journey Together, we got some things, like the extra check lane blisters and smaller things. I didn't find out we got those till they actually shipped them. So I'm guessing it probably will be the same way with Destined
Wait and
Rivals.
see.
It's kind of a wait and see. I can tell you that trainer boxes, we're only getting 1 case, 10 of them.
Okay.
But I guess that's probably more than some people. So like I said, don't complain. It just is what it is.
It'll change at some point and get back to normal.
It'll shift back when something else comes out that people can flip for easier money.
Yeah.
Although there has been some funny videos on YouTube of scalpers who bought way into Journey Together trainer boxes and got burned.
You can
and
see
then
that on Facebook Marketplace. How like the prices just keep going down.
keep going down and
selling,
down,
yeah.
which is good for everyone else.
Yes.
And then there was one guy who famously bought the Glory of Team Rocket set at $200. Oops,
Yeah.
$200 for a Japanese booster box.
So
right
we're
out of the
still
gate.
waiting for.
We're waiting for the prices to get a little more reasonable on that.
And we sent out a PSA order together. How many cards did we send out?
There was, I believe, 54 cards in that
Okay.
order.
And
if I remember correctly.
did we mix in modern and
There are some.
vintage
There's.
in there?
It's not all going to be 10s because there was a decent. There was. I'd say there was at least 20 vintage cards in there. So
Yeah.
maybe we can get some 9s.
That'd be nice. Yeah, we did send off some Team Rocket stuff. At least.
Not just Team Rocket stuff, but Team Rocket returns.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Some of the reverse hollows
We
that have that
sold-
stamp on them.
We've sold 3 of those cards since I put them out. in
No,
that
the raw,
section there
raw
with the-
cards. Yeah. It's kind of a probably harder set to find. You
Yeah.
don't really see them out. Not as prevalent as base set, I'm sure.
Yeah. Facebook Market clicks were still up. We had around 6,000 clicks on our listing on there.
Lots of new faces coming in because you can now
Google.
find us on Google Maps when you type in Pokemon shops near me.
2026 Delaware Avenue, Suite B.
Sweet B. That's right.
Good workaround.
That's right. Oh, anything else? We
We need to plan a rip and ship.
we need to plan a rip and ship. How about we could either do now Sunday, May 11th.
We don't need to decide it right now. We'll
Oh, okay.
figure this out, off screen, and we can focus
Off-screen?
on, yeah. Focus
Focus?
on the calendar and find out what dates.
Focus
actually
on our
work.
journey together.
Yeah,
Okay.
with Mr. C now because he's all on board. Look at how many views I got on my shorts.
He's a star.
Yes.
He's a star. All right.
That's all I got.
I think that's all we got.
Yeah.
Thanks, Pokey Crew. You have a good one.